The Course's main focus in being helpful to others, which is a huge focus in the Course, is about the content of what we extend. It's about seeing that person as something more than a human, seeing that person as literally a son of God who has fallen asleep and is dreaming he's a human. And if we actually have that perception, we'll convey something to the other that does heal, that does help. But the form in which we do that is important. I think for the most part, in most relationships, we aren't guided, we aren't in a role that requires a lot of correctiveness, a lot of correction. But there are some roles in which correction is inherent in the role. If you're teaching a child how to, write his ABCs and you never correct, you're not a good teacher. If the child writes an A and it looks like an M, and you say, oh, wonderful, that's not good for the child. So there are some roles that require correction. However, in the Course's discussions of this topic, it's clear that even then, what you have to do is rely mainly on a new perception of that person as God's Son, as what really makes the difference. And then the specific correction is almost like a side thing. It's not what you're counting on. And it's not the main message. The message has to be really that, yeah, in spite of this being an error, you are right. Not what you did is right. You are right because you're God's Son, no matter what you did, no matter what you said. So the Course is not, in my interpretation, against correction. It's against that being what we rely on to make a positive difference in the lives of others. We have to rely on something on another level, a new perception of that person.